So friends, we have seen that what is directives in AngularJS, and now we will see in this video what is predefined directives as an example. So friends, let's start an example of Angular directives. So here you can see that structure of my HTML file, which is including this script for adding AngularJS file. So here I am going to write my code within this tag, script tag, and here I am going to write my HTML code, or you could say view code. So let's first start with writing script, creating a module, then controller, then directive. So where test is equal to angular dot module, my module name, that is LearnVern, comma blank array I'm passing, as it is a syntax of creating module. And here I'm going to create a controller. I can create or I cannot create, it's up to me, but for better understanding purpose I'm going to create it. Let's say desk dot controller. Here my controller name, say cntrl, comma function which takes scope as a parameter, and here open close curly braces. So here I am going to write my controller code, and here I have defined my module, that is LearnVern. At the same place, let's create directive. So leave it for now, I will show you later, because for that when I will be saying you about the custom directive, then I will create it. Okay, so for now only just concentrate on what is inbuilt directive which AngularJS provides us. Okay, so as I told you, there are so many, like ngif, comma nginit, comma ngshow, and so on. Okay, so let's use those directives. So first make a div tag. Let's define my ngapp is equal to LearnVern. ng controller is equal to your controller name, that is cntrl. Okay, and here I will write the code. Okay, so let's initialize some variable here. Say $scope dot list is equal to, say, let's create an array xyz, comma abc, span close, and let's use this x. So what it will do, it will bind all the details which is present in the array, my list array. Okay, so I have used this variable here, so it will repeat all the variables and show everything within this span tag. Okay, so it will create how many span tag? 1, 2, 3. So let's save it and let's run it. Launch in Chrome. See, you can see xyz abc pqr. So it comes by using ngRepeat. So this is the main function of ngRepeat. It repeats the DOM, it creates DOM depending on your list, depending on your scope variable. So it contains 3 elements, so it is creating 3 times span. Okay, if you see in DOM, let's inspect, you will find that there are 3 span tags. See, span, span, span. Okay, so this is about ngRepeat. So let's inside that div. Okay, hello, check me out, and now ngshow is equal to false. So let's run it again. See, it is not displaying, and now if I'll set it to true, you can see this, it's working. So this is the functionality of ngshow. By setting it true false, we can display its inner content. Okay, it can also be set from controller like this way. Suppose myval, okay, and set it inside your controller like this. Scope dot myval is equal to true. Okay, and now run it. See, it is coming. Make it false. And now again run it. See, it's gone. So we can use it as a variable also. So this is my ngshow, and let's use ngif. Okay, you are coming. And if is equal to, so here it will evaluate the expression which you are going to write, or simply if it will find true, it will display the you are coming. Or if you will write any expression inside this and if any condition, then it will evaluate that condition, and if it comes to true, it will display the inner content, and it will, if it will come to false, it will not display. Okay, so let's write 2 is greater than 1. Okay, so this is my condition. I can set it inside the if. Okay, that just save it and run it. See, you are coming, it's displaying. Okay, now make it 2 is greater than 3. So is it true? No, it is false, so it will not display. Let's run it. See, so in this manner it is working. And if similarly, as ng show, there is a predefined directive called ng hide that works in the same way. If I'll write it to hide, then what it will do, it will hide if it value of my value is true. So right now it is false, so it will display you hello, check me out. Just run it, it's coming. Okay, now set it to true. Save it, run it. See, it's gone. So we have seen ng show, ng hide, ng if. So there are a lot of predefined directives.
So friends, we have seen that what is predefined directives, and in our next session we will see what is custom directive, and we'll use that as an element.